Welcome to Better Talk English. I'm Jason, and today we're going to practice 300 real-life English sentences that native speakers use every single day. I've organized this lesson into 3 simple parts to help you improve step by step. First, we'll start with 100 easy sentences to warm up your speaking. Next, we'll move to 100 natural, everyday sentences to build your rhythm. And finally, we'll challenge you with 100 more advanced sentences to push your fluency to the next level, and more as we continue. Now, here's why this method works. When you repeat after me, you're training your mouth to move naturally in English, and at the same time, your brain starts thinking faster in English. With every sentence, your confidence grows. By the end of this practice, speaking English will feel easier, smoother, and much more natural. But I have one important request for you. Please don't skip any part of this lesson. Even if the first part feels easy, don't jump ahead. Strong speaking skills come from a strong foundation. Just like building a house, you need to start from the ground up. If you stay with me and practice all 300 sentences today, I promise you will feel a real difference. Your speech will become more fluent and your confidence will be stronger than ever. So, get ready. Grab your notebook, find a quiet place where you can speak out loud, and remove all distractions. Give me your full attention because today could be the day your English speaking truly changes. Are you ready to begin? Are you ready to practice? Are you ready to become a confident English speaker? Let's get started. I begin tasks daily. She enjoys fresh fruit. He builds small models. We travel by bus. They explore new places. I prefer quiet rooms. She chooses blue clothes. He repairs old items. We borrow library books. They practice every evening. I finish homework early. She answers simple questions. He prepares tasty meals. We invite guests often. They celebrate special days. I carry heavy boxes. She decorates her room. He fixes broken chairs. We organize our desks. They deliver parcels quickly. I notice small details. She describes her ideas. He paints colorful walls. We collect useful things. They arrange flowers nicely. I follow clear rules. She improves her skills. He studies hard topics. We review lessons weekly. They remember important facts. I borrow some money. She returns it later. He saves his coins. We plan future trips. They discuss many topics. I create simple designs. She solves easy problems. He explains his thoughts. We compare different options. They choose better ways. I carry warm clothes. She packs her suitcase. He checks his ticket. We board the train. They reach their destination. I greet new neighbors. She invites them inside. He offers cold drinks. We share stories together. They become close friends. I fix my schedule. She changes her plans. He keeps his promise. We manage our time. They avoid busy streets. I complete small tasks. She follows her dreams. He gains new experience. We support each other. They respect different views. I carry useful tools. She measures the table. He designs a plan. We build something new. They test their idea. I clean dusty shelves. She washes dirty dishes. He dries clean plates. We store extra items. They throw old things. I notice bright colors. She enjoys sweet smells. He tastes spicy food. We hear soft sounds. They touch smooth surfaces. I check my email. She writes long messages. He sends quick replies. We receive good news. They share happy moments. I visit local markets. She buys fresh vegetables. He chooses ripe bananas. We carry full bags. They return home safely. I prepare morning coffee. She heats some soup. He cooks simple pasta. We serve warm meals. They enjoy dinner together. I start my day with a short walk. She drinks a glass of cold water. He reads the news on his phone. We meet near the school gate. They wait for the teacher outside. I open my notebook slowly. She writes her name clearly. He checks the homework again. We listen to the lesson carefully. They answer the questions loudly. I close my book after class. She packs her bag quickly. He leaves the room quietly. We walk to the bus stop together. They talk about their plans. I buy a small snack. She eats a sandwich slowly. He drinks orange juice. We sit on a wooden bench. They watch people around them. I look at the sky. She points at a bird. He smiles at the child. We enjoy the fresh air. They feel relaxed after school. I go home by foot. She enters the house silently. He puts his keys on the table. We take off our shoes. They wash their faces. I sit on the sofa. She turns on the light. He opens the fridge. We take some food out. They prepare a quick meal. I cut fresh tomatoes. She adds salt to the dish. He mixes everything well. We eat together happily. They talk about their day. I clean the kitchen table. She washes the cups. He dries them with a towel. We put everything back. They rest for a while. I read a short article. She writes in her diary. He listens to a podcast. We practice speaking English. They repeat new phrases aloud. I learn new expressions. She remembers them easily. He uses them in sentences. We help each other improve. They enjoy the learning process. I stand near the window.
She looks at the street. He notices a passing car. We watch the sunset quietly. They take photos together. I call my cousin. She talks for a few minutes. He sends a voice message. We stay in touch daily. They share useful ideas. I check my schedule again. She plans her next day. He sets an early alarm. We finish our tasks on time. They feel satisfied with results. I brush my teeth slowly. She washes her face again. He changes into comfortable clothes. We prepare for sleep. They lie on their beds. I think about my goals. She dreams about travel. He remembers his childhood. We relax before sleeping. They fall asleep quickly. I wake up feeling fresh. She smiles at the morning. He stretches his body. We begin another day. They feel ready for work. I open the curtains wide. She lets sunlight inside. He breathes deeply. We enjoy the quiet morning. They start their routine again. I wake up to the sound of my alarm. She folds her blanket neatly. He steps outside for fresh air. We begin our morning routine together. They move quietly around the house. I fill a cup with clean water. She pours some tea into a mug. He slices bread for breakfast. We sit at the table calmly. They eat slowly and talk softly. I rinse my cup after drinking. She wipes the table with a cloth. He takes out the trash bag. We open the windows for air. They let sunlight enter the room. I check my bag before leaving. She adjusts her hair in the mirror. He ties his shoes tightly. We step outside at the same time. They walk down the street together. I look around carefully. She notices a small shop. He points at a tall building. We cross the street safely. They wait for the green light. I arrive at the class early. She finds a seat quickly. He places his bag under the chair. We get ready for the lesson. They listen to the teacher. I write new words in my notebook. She reads a short text aloud. He answers a question clearly. We follow the lesson step by step. They complete the task together. I take a short rest after class. She drinks water from her bottle. He eats a small snack. We sit near the window. They talk about their day. I stand up and stretch my legs. She looks outside quietly. He checks the time again. We return to the classroom. They continue their work. I focus on my exercise. She writes carefully on the page. He corrects his answer. We check everything again. They feel more confident now. I leave the building after class. She walks beside me. He follows behind us. We head toward the main road. They look for a place to rest. I find a quiet spot. She sits on a bench. He stands nearby. We relax for a few minutes. They enjoy the calm moment. I check my messages. She reads something interesting. He smiles at the screen. We share what we read. They laughed softly together. I decide to go home. She agrees with the plan. He leads the way. We walk back slowly. They talk about tomorrow. I open the door gently. She enters the room. He closes the door behind. We take off our shoes. They go to their rooms. I lie on the bed for a while. She listens to soft music. He looks at the ceiling. We rest our bodies. They feel relaxed again. I get up after some time. She prepares a light meal. He helps in the kitchen. We cook something simple. They enjoy the food together. I clean my plate after eating. She washes the dishes. He dries them quickly. We finish everything neatly. They sit and talk again. I check my tasks for tomorrow. She writes a short list. He sets his alarm clock. We get ready for bed. They close their eyes and sleep.